Exposing your back to your enemy so carelessly. Is it naivety? Or sheer folly?
Hi, I'm Devora Wilde, the voice of Chief Sibylle. Congratulations on the global launch of Duet Night Abyss, and I'm sure many of you have already encountered Chief Sibylle in the game. It is a very big and complex world. It draws on massive themes. Duet Night Abyss touches on themes such as hope and depression and tyranny, but also, you know, the good aspects of human nature, the bad aspects of human nature. And I think that anyone can see themselves reflected in these characters and in this world.
You got it all wrong. Without the Emperor, the Legion still stands. Without the Legion, however, the crown would surely fall.
Sibylle is a very interesting character. She is strong. She is ruthless. She will pretty much step over anyone to get to what she wants and where she wants to be. However, as an actor, you should never really judge your character. And so I think that Sibylle just has this this loyalty to the Emperor and the Empire and this kind of unwavering dedication that's sort of admirable in many ways. Yes, she has maybe questionable morals, but she's also a really fun character, and I personally admire her determination, and it's always fun to play a really strong female protagonist, and somebody that is unapologetically themselves and unapologetically badass. And I think that's always great when characters are written that way. So it's brilliant.
My allegiance is not to the Empire, but to my ideals. A man once gave everything for these, and it is his legacy that I strive to uphold.
I think with a character like Sibylle, who is so, like I said, determined and unwavering in her kind of quest, let's say, and in the thing that she wants to pursue, I think for me it's always important to keep in mind the character's humanity and to make sure that they are still a fully formed three-dimensional character. Like Sibylle, of course, she is mostly that like strong, ruthless soldier, but you can see in some moments where she sort of, she without spoiling anything, she remembers things that have happened. You understand why she is the way she is. And so for me, it's always just, I wouldn't even call it a challenge. I would just call it something to keep in mind, that this is a real human being, and to remember all the facets of her personality. So I think with Sibylle in particular, it was important to let that come across, and to even let maybe some, not that there are very many of them maybe for Sibylle, but even those softer and like more vulnerable moments come through, as well as her, you know, commanding, ruthless nature. But for me, that's not really a challenge. That's just the fun of playing a really well-written character like Sibylle.
You're not wrong. To get what I desire, I'll use everything at my disposal and climb the ladder by any means necessary. But each step I take is a step closer to what I believe in. Where have your steps led you?
I think there are some scenes where Sibylle reveals a bit more of her backstory, what happened, why she is this way. She doesn't give a lot away, but I think deep down there is a lot of fear in her, actually. And so when I got to play around with those moments, I thought that was really lovely and really enjoyable. And of course, you know, the bit where she transforms into this powerful boss, you know, with her purple whip, and she's so striking to look at, and just so badass and just all powerful, and the combat cutscenes. It's just I think for me also seeing the voice when it matched up with the picture then, and the cutscenes was just, and the music, which I just thought was brilliant, and it really brought it together. So that moment for me was really special.
Sentiment and feelings are merely weaknesses for anyone in the Legion.
Yes, I want to thank everyone for their support. Just since we've shared this game, the outpouring has been really amazing. People are so excited to meet the character, and I'm excited for them to experience the whole journey. I would say just have a fun time. Go along for the ride. Like, experience all the characters, experience their journeys, have fun with the game, and just enjoy, this game that the team has made incredibly well. I always think that a video game has to have incredible writing, and all of these characters are so well written, so well formed, and I think that the players of this game are going to have not only a great player experience and game experience, but they're also going to have a really good emotional experience as well, and a good heart to the story. So yeah, have fun, enjoy it. Duet Night Abyss is a thrilling hybrid action RPG featuring a dual narrative. The game has officially launched worldwide, so download and play today and witness the overwhelming presence of Chief Sibylle.